There is this true life story of a gate man that have been serving faithfully within his line of duty to the king, and he's been doing it faithfully. He's been used several times strategically by God to save the life of the king, and yet he was still the wretched gate man that he was for quite a while. One of those nights, to him, is a normal night anyway, but the king could not find sleep. He was so worried and disturbed that someone had been used numerously to be of great benefit to him, yet he has done nothing. And so he requested for documentations of what this gate man had done numerously to be of great benefit to him. And it was all there before him. And then he was wondering what he would use to compensate this poor gate man. So they came in a particular person that had always been an enemy to the gate man. In fact, by his approach to the king, he was actually thinking of how to eliminate the gate man because the gate man was insolent to him, whereas the gate man did respect him the way he was meant to. But the part he wanted, to the gate man, that part belongs to God, as that is what he uses to honor his God. And so this man took note of that character. For that, he wanted to eliminate this gate man as soon as possible. And so came to discuss with the king how he would get rid of that gate man. But unknown to him, here was the king meditating on how to reward the gate man. And so the king spoke to him saying, there's somebody that has been so loyal to me and faithful. I would like to reward that person. What do you think I should do to this person? Hearing this, he felt obviously the king will be talking about him. And so recommended one of the highest way of honoring somebody that had ever existed. And the king obliged that is a brilliant one. And that is something that's never been done before, so it will stand out. The only sad part for him was that the king said, everything that you have said right now, make sure you personally, I didn't say supervise it, go and do it to the man at the gate. That gate man deserves exactly all that you have said. Well, the conclusion is this. Sometimes we are in a situation whereby we're wondering, will this situation continue like this? Where will help come from? Who is seeing the good deeds and things that I'm doing? Not knowing that in the same moment, it could go on for a week or month or years, but in the same moment that we are still reflecting like this, unknown to us that God has started preparing a destiny helper, that our destiny helper cannot sleep because God has laid it in their heart to favor us. Even in that moment, God also brought an enemy. Do you believe that an enemy also can be a destiny helper? Well, God made us to know in the book of Esther chapter 6 from verse 1 all through to 6 to verse 10 that there are two types of destiny helpers. A normal person can be a destiny helper. An enemy can also be a destiny helper. There is life inside life only if when God opened our eyes to see it. Could you believe that your destiny helper can be a regular, nice person, good person, and your destiny helper also can be your enemy, your nightmare? God can use anything. God can use anybody. Watch out for the remaining part of this broadcast to Catalambano what God is saying. God bless you. Shalom.